from Columbia, South Carolina, Waterboro, Maine, the Board of Education and High Horse, Indiana, G.I. Jane, Ice Cold, and the Disciplinarian, accompanied to the ring by Samantha Smart.
As Samantha Smart leads her crew to the ring, Disciplinarian, G.I. Jane, and Ice Cold in flank. This match, Jessie Jones requested, she outright demanded it. She wants this to end. She's had her differences with Samantha Smart and the Disciplinarian for many, many, many weeks now. Ice Cold and G.I. Jane put their noses in it, and now Jessie Jones has brought some friends. Big Rig Betty, Holly Swag. This match is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be a catch-as-catch-can classic. It will be bowling shoe ugly, and I'm ready for every second of it.
Well, when the Disciplinarian, Samantha Smart, and Ice Cold were all in there pounding away, and G.I. Jane came in, and we thought was going to help Sahara Spars, but did not, and they all ganged up together on Jessie Jones and Sahara. Big Rig Betty and Holly Swag, who were out here visiting, and friends of Jessie Jones from independent wrestling, they couldn't take it anymore, and they jumped into the ring trying to help their friend from Kentucky, Jessie Jones. And tonight, we've got the match. They're gonna make their debut here. Big Rig Betty and Holly Swag with Jessie. It's their debut on WOW Women of Wrestling.
And their opponents from Jackson, Tennessee, and Bardstown, Kentucky, Big Rig Betty, Holly Swag, and Jessie Jones.
Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty making their debuts here in WOW.
You know, you think about it, it was amazing. Holly Swag and her mom receiving those free tickets to WOW. Compliments of Lana Starr and Penelope Pink, who pulled them right out there. And then they were at ringside for their friend Jessie Jones match. And boy, was it needed when Disciplinarian and Ice Cold and all of them, G.I. Jane, jumped in there on Jessie. It is amazing.
Jessie Jones brought a ruler to the fight tonight. Samantha Smart gotta be taking that one personally.
Now, I've got something that I don't know AJ knows, but Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty have one in common, AJ. It's not on our sheets tonight because they're brand new. They're making their debut.
Is it jorts?
It's mom and daughter team.
Get out of town.
Yeah, first one ever in WOW. I didn't know that either. Just learned it this afternoon.
I would have guessed they were sisters.
Seriously, Big Rig Betty moisturizes.
Yes. Well, that's what happens down there in Tennessee. They get a little humid down there, and it's good for the skin.
I am so impressed. Respect.
G.I. Jane, one of the most physically impressive competitors we've seen here, as she's talking trash to Jessie Jones. G.I. Jane, Big Rig Betty locking up.
They all became friends when Jessie Jones was stopping at a truck stop one night from one of those independent wrestling matches up and down Florida to Kentucky, and she was a regular, and they became friends after time, and Jessie helped them get into the independent wrestling circuit over there. They came out to visit. Holly was here to do a TV special, and look what we got now. Holly Swag and Big Rig Betty joining forces with Jessie Jones, and boy, talk about throwing someone down. G.I. Jane showed some power there.
Holly Swag, look at that. Beautiful maneuver. That was some of the most unique offense I've ever seen. As Holly tags in Jessie Jones, Jessie going to work on the arm, as usual, taking Ice Cold down. Arm drag. Referee Jeff McGowan, the official in this one, she just flipped over. That was a Japanese-style arm drag on Ice Cold by Jessie Jones.
You know, I've never made friends at a truck stop in the middle of the night. I've only just tried to not get kidnapped. But good for Jessie Jones.
You got to travel up and down the coast with Jessie Jones. Who knows whom you might meet? You might make some new friends, AJ.
Hashtag no new friends.
Ooh, well, Ice Cold isn't being too friendly with Holly Swag. And this is Holly Swag's debut to WOW, and that was a neck twister.
Ice Cold on the offensive here, taking Holly Swag to the corner. Disciplinarian tags in. AJ, I gotta ask, are you rooting for Team Jorts over here?
How could I root against Team Jorts? Especially knowing that's a mom and daughter team. That's the most badass thing I've ever seen.
Clearly you endorse their choice of athletic
I
wing.
do. I endorse their choice of family activities. Thanksgiving must be lit in that household.
Disciplinarian, Ice Cold, and G.I. Jane putting the boots to Holly Swag. Welcome to WOW, Holly Swag. That's the way you get introduced by these three.
Well, you see Big Rig Betty in the corner with Jessie Jones, and she's a mother trucker, baby, a mother trucker.
David.
Oh.
G.I. Jane has Holly Swag. She's going up. Body slam. Holly Swag down.
The mom and daughter team, they're helping out Jessie Jones, but they're both in trouble.
Kick out by Holly Swag, trying to go to the ropes to get a reprieve. It was not to be. G.I. Jane slamming Holly into the turnbuckle.
You know, when I was a kid, my mom and dad, they taught me how to fight to protect myself in the streets. This mom, Big Rig Betty, she took it one step further. She said, I'm going to teach you how to fight and make money from it.
Yeah, and join you in the fight. Oh my, did you see that? Disciplinarian driving to hit him.
Not
Holly
smart.
Swag into the mat.
Kick out.
Holly Swag doesn't know if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday night.
Disciplinarian tagging in Ice Cold. Ice Cold, beautiful neck breaker. A lot of innovative offense here by these 6 competitors. 1, 2, kick out. Referee Jeff McGowan signaling it was only a 2 count. Kick to the back by Ice Cold. Ice Cold, another boot to the midsection. What is she thinking here? We've seen her go to the high rent district before. Big Rig Betty, Jessie Jones trying to get Holly Swag back in this one, and it worked.
She hit that top rope, taking Ice Cold down before she could get up there for her patented flip over and pin. Ice Cold makes the tag. Disciplinarian coming in, but here comes Jessie Jones.
Jessie Jones dropped hold. This is who she's wanted to get her hands on. She's been wanting the Disciplinarian. She's wanted her in the worst way. Now look at her going to work on that arm. Going to work on her.
She's not wasting any time trying to go for it, and Disciplinarian's going for the ropes, trying to break it up.
This crowd is going wild.